Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rychtik TV, and I have another episode of Rychtik Reviews for you. Today, I will be reviewing Ghostbusters, the new one with the all-female cast. We'll start it off with the female cast. Honestly, everyone was good. Everyone did really solid with this movie. My favorite character in there had to be Kate McKinnon's. It was so funny. She was crazy and just hilarious at the same time all the time. Chris Hemsworth, he did surprisingly well as the role of the dim-witted secretary. I was genuinely surprised. Every time he was speaking, I was just laughing my ass off. I was just praying for him to show up again in the next scene so I could laugh some more. The plot for the movie was pretty solid, pretty straightforward. We need to stop the ghosts. Why not? There's a couple of cheesy moments that it was cringeworthy a little bit and just why? Like that scene in the trailer where she slaps a ghost out of her friend. Like, really? I mean, did you have to? Really? Just was not necessary. The horror comedy combo actually was done well. Most movies like that I've seen usually lean more towards horror or just more towards comedy. This one leaned a little bit more towards comedy than horror, but it still had genuine moments where I was scared. Like, the very beginning was pretty scary. The scene with, in the previews, you saw the really giant ghost. Not the white one, the one with the top hat. He was kind of creepy to me. I don't know why, he just was. The new Ghostbusters song, it wasn't good. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just not good. I thought maybe it would be because in the trailer you heard it just a little bit. It sounded like the old one with maybe just a little upbeat guitar riff in there, and I was like, alright, not bad, let's hear it. And it was crap. It was crap. They played it throughout the movie, bits and pieces here and there, and it was crap. And it was just horrible. Overall, I thought the movie was pretty good. I mean, apparently it was it was considered a flop. Not a flop, but it didn't do as well as it was hoping to. And as well as it should. They spent about $144 million to make it. And then on top of that, they had to make back money to pay the actors and the ad stuff for it. In order to do that, they would have needed to make about $300 million, they said, or $500 million to make a good profit off of it, and they only made 182. Still, very good amount of money, just not as good as what they were needing, and that's sad. Yes, there was concerns with there being an all-female cast, and I'll be the first to admit that I was one of the naysayers. Because I didn't like the idea of them taking an already decently well-established franchise and throwing it away and making it all about women now to appeal to the feminists. I wasn't a fan of that, and I'm still not a huge fan of that idea. But they did well with the movie. What I would have preferred had they been making it Ghostbusters 3 and have it be about Bill Murray's kids in that movie, or the Ghostbusters, the original ones, have one of each of their kids show up and be like, oh, we want to be Ghostbusters of the next generation. That would have been cool. That would have worked. Why didn't they do that? I don't know. But they did well. I'm not going to lie. They did very well. There was excellent cameos by the entire cast from the first movie series. By everybody except for Rick Moranis, because he just neglected to show up. He didn't want to do it. He's not really big into acting anymore. And Harold Ramis, the guy with the glasses from the original one, he died in 2014, so he was unable to make it for this one, obviously. So, in closing, my overall review for the movie is 8.5. Solid movie. I would rewatch it again, and I will recommend it to people. So this has been Rychtik's Reviews on Rychtik TV, and I will see all of you in the next video.